Have you ever slow blinked at your cat and watched them blink back? If you haven't, your cat has been waiting. And every day you miss these signals, the bond between you gets a little quieter. Not because your cat stopped caring, because they stopped expecting you to understand. Most owners love their cats, but most owners are loving them in a language cats can't hear. These 7 things are what your cat has actually been hoping for. They take almost no time, but they speak directly to your cat's instincts, their memory, and the deepest part of how they experience trust. And the last one on this list taps into something your cat has been carrying since the day they were born. Most owners have never even heard of it. 1. Answer them when they blink at you. Have you ever caught your cat looking at you from across the room and then slowly, deliberately closing their eyes? Most people assume their cat is drowsy. They're not. That slow blink is one of the most intentional signals in your cat's entire vocabulary. In the feline world, closing your eyes in front of another being means you lowering your defenses on purpose. When your cat does this to you, they're offering something they don't give to just anyone. But here's where it falls apart. Most owners see the blink, think it's cute, and go back to whatever they were doing. Some stare back with wide, unblinking eyes, which in cat language reads as a challenge. Either way, the message your cat sent lands on deaf ears. What they're waiting for is the same gesture returned. A slow, soft blink back. Let your eyelids drop gently. Hold for a second, then open. 2 seconds. But in those 2 seconds, you just told your cat, "I trust you too." Research has confirmed that cats are significantly more likely to approach and relax around people who slow blink at them. It's the simplest thing on this list, and it might be the most powerful. Do it every time your cat catches your eye. Watch what changes. But communication is only half of what your cat needs. The other half is something physical, and almost every owner gets it wrong. 2. Let them win the hunt. How does playtime usually end in your house? You wave the toy around, your cat chases it for a while, and then either they lose interest or you get bored and put it away. Seems fine, right? To your cat, you just ruined everything. Cats are wired to hunt in a complete cycle. Stalk, chase, pounce, catch, kill, eat, rest. That sequence is hard-coded into their brain. When you pull the toy away before they catch it, or when you use a laser pointer they can never grab you, you're giving them the build-up with no payoff. That's like watching a movie that cuts to black before the ending. Every single time. It leaves them frustrated, agitated, and more likely to redirect that energy into biting or knocking things off your counter at 2 a.m. The fix changes everything. Let your cat catch the toy. Let them grab it, kick it with their back legs, and sit with their victory. Then offer a small treat to complete the eat phase. That closes the loop. Their brain gets the signal that the hunt is over. Cortisol drops, dopamine rises, and the cat who was bouncing off the walls 5 minutes ago is now calm, satisfied, and looking at you like you finally understand them. And hey, if this is already shifting how you think about playtime, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat owners who want to get this right. Now, you're speaking their language and completing their hunt, but there's something about their physical environment that most owners overlook entirely. 3. Give them a throne. Where does your cat spend most of their time in your house? If the answer is floor level or couch height, you're missing something fundamental about how they experience the world. For cats, height is power. It's safety. It's control. In the wild, the cat with the highest vantage point sees threats first, surveys territory most effectively, and feels the most secure. Height isn't a preference for cats. It's a psychological need. Now look at the average home. Everything is built for human height. Your cat spends their entire life at ankle level, looking up at a world that towers over them. That doesn't feel cozy. It feels exposed. This is why your cat climbs to the top of the fridge or squeezes onto the highest bookshelf. They're not being difficult. They're searching for something you haven't provided. Give them a high spot that's theirs. A tall cat tree, a mounted wall shelf, a cleared space on a bookcase with a soft blanket, somewhere above your eye line where they can survey their kingdom. You'll notice a calmer, more confident cat almost immediately. So far, we've covered how to speak to them, play with them, and build their world. But the next one is where most owners struggle. because it asks you to do the opposite of what feels natural. 4. Just exist near them. Ever noticed your cat come closer when you sit down, only to move just out of reach the moment you try to pet them? Most owners feel rejected. They're not being rejected. They're being invited into something most people don't know exists. Cats have a form of intimacy that involves zero physical contact. Behaviorists call it parallel presence, sharing space with someone without demanding anything from them. No petting, no talking, no eye contact. Just being in the same room, doing your own thing. Watch how bonded cats interact. They don't pile on top of each other. They sit a few feet apart. One grooms, the other naps. They together, but neither is imposing on the other. That's love in cat language. When you sit near your cat and just read, work, scroll your phone, whatever, without reaching for them, you're telling them something most humans never communicate. I don't need anything from you. I just want to be near you. That message is so rare in a cat's life that when they finally receive it, something shifts. Over days and weeks, you'll notice them inching closer, settling down within arm's reach on their own terms. That's trust building in real time. Now, once your cat starts choosing to be near you, there's one thing you can do with your voice that turns that closeness into something even deeper. 5. Use the voice you'd never let anyone hear. You know the voice. The high-pitched, slightly absurd, embarrassingly affectionate tone that comes out of you the second you see your cat doing something cute. The one you would never, under any circumstances, use in front of another adult. Keep using it. Your cat needs it more than you think. Research has shown that cats respond dramatically differently depending on vocal tone. Normal adult voice, minimal reaction. Soft, high-pitched register. Cats perked up, moved closer, and showed clear signs of recognition. But here's the key. It only worked when it was their owner's voice. Strangers using the same tone got almost no response. It's not just the pitch. It's the combination of your specific voice and that specific tone that clicks something in their brain. So when you walk past your cat and speak to them in that silly voice, you're not being ridiculous. You're activating a bond that only exists between the two of you. And when you stop doing it, when you only address them in flat, distracted tones, they notice. The signal they rely on goes quiet. Don't let it. Your voice reaches your cat when you re-in the room. But what about when you're not? That's where the next one comes in. 6. Leave your scent behind on purpose. Have you ever noticed your cat lying on your clothes? Not the clean ones from the closet, the ones you just took off. The hoodie draped over the chair, the t-shirt tossed on the bed, the jacket you left on the couch. Most owners think their cat is being quirky. They're not. They're self-medicating. Your cat's sense of smell is roughly 14 times stronger than yours. And your natural scent is one of the most powerful calming agents in their environment. Research has shown that cats exposed to their owner's scent display measurably lower stress markers. Your smell doesn't just comfort them. It chemically relaxes their nervous system. When your cat curls up on your worn clothes, they're wrapping themselves in you. So instead of tossing that shirt straight into the laundry, leave it somewhere your cat likes to rest. You're giving them a piece of you that lasts even when you're gone. If you work long hours or travel, this can significantly reduce separation stress. Everything we covered so far speaks to your cat's instincts, their senses, their daily needs. But this last one goes somewhere none of the others can reach. It goes all the way back to the beginning. 7. Unlock a memory they've been carrying since birth. This is the one I've been building toward, and almost nobody does it. All you need is a clean, soft-bristled toothbrush and a little room-temperature water. What you're about to do sounds strange, but it taps into something so deeply encoded in your cat's brain that the response is almost immediate. When kittens are born, one of the first sensations they ever feel is their mother's tongue grooming their face. That rough, warm, rhythmic sensation becomes permanently wired into their nervous system as the definition of safety. It's the first thing that ever told them, you re-okay. Someone is here. You re-loved. Most adult cats never feel anything like it again, until now. Dampen the toothbrush lightly. Then, with slow, gentle strokes, brush your cat's forehead, cheeks, and the area behind their ears. These are the exact spots a mother cat focuses on when grooming her kittens. The bristles mimic the texture of a cat's tongue. The dampness mimics the warmth. Watch what happens. Their eyes will close, their body will soften, a purr will start, deeper and slower than their usual one. You're not just grooming them. You're reaching into the oldest, safest memory they carry and telling their nervous system that feeling is still available. For cats who had a difficult start, rescues, strays, cats who were separated from their mother too early, this can be transformative. It rebuilds trust at a level that petting and treats can't reach. 5 minutes, a damp toothbrush, and your cat will feel something they haven't felt since the very beginning of their life. That's not just a trick. That's love in a language older than anything either of you could ever say out loud.